Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Kids Can Code Python. Now we know how to declare variables and we know how to accept the value from the user and display the text on the screen. Let's use this knowledge to make our first math program for adding two numbers. And let's get right to it. First, I'm going to declare a variable called user underscore input. I'm going to use the input function here. So I type in input, give the bracket, and the text I'm going to type in is going to be called enter the first number. One quick note to remember is that whenever you use the input function, it converts your variable into a string. So you want to use the function in. And when we hover over in user input, we see that it says str, and that stands for string. So I'm going to declare another variable called num1. I'm going to use a new function called int. Since it's a built-in function, I'm going to give it parentheses. And inside the parentheses, without any quotes, I'm going to type in user input. It converts user input into an integer and then puts it in the variable num1. I'm going to simply go down a few lines here. I'm going to copy what I did up here, Control C, Control V. And instead of calling this num1, I'm going to call it num2. And instead of making this first, I'm going to call it second. Since we're going after the addition of the number, I'm going to go down a line and type in and declare a fourth variable called result. Here I'm going to type in num1 plus num2. And I'm going to go down the line here and type in print and type in your sum is, and I'm going to give a dash. And I'm going to get out of the quotes and type in results. And here, when we run it, it asks us what is our first number. We're going to type in 5. The second number, I'm going to type in 3. And it says your sum is 8. And another way we could have done this is that we don't really need the result. We can delete that down by the print. Instead of typing in result, we're going to type in num1 plus num2. And here when we run it again, it asks us the first number. I'm going to type in 4 this time. Second number, I'm going to type in 7. And here it gives us the sum of the numbers, which is 11. We can also do this with subtraction, multiplication, and division. So I'm going to copy print. I'm going to enter and print that once, print that twice, and print that 3 more times. And here on the second one, I'm going to type in your difference. And instead of putting a plus there, I'm going to type in a minus. And here, instead of typing in sum, I'm going to type in product. And it happens to be that the symbol for multiplication is an asterisk. Once we type in the asterisk, I'm going to go down here. And for our final line, we're going to type in quotient. And the symbol for division is a /. And once you run it here, it asks us the first number. I'm going to type in 8. The second number is going to be 2. The sum is 10. The difference is 6. The product is 16. And the quotient is 4. And that's it for today, guys. See you in the next video.